talked to Keith, and he's still pretty high on his basketball skills. He's going to play at Duke. But what do you think he's done as far as just progressing?
What did you say? He said he couldn't play at Duke?
He said he thinks he could have played at Duke. So now he's doing football and still doing football. What do you think he's done as far as just his growth?
Yeah, he's grown a ton since the summer. He put on over 10 pounds over the summer and a lot of muscle, lean muscle mass. And in terms of his understanding of the playbook and ability to execute, just being more consistent. I think in the spring it was new for him, and we threw a lot at him. But I think this fall camp he's been more consistent in terms of his growth and handling the playbook and what we've installed.
And how important do you think it is for him to have those older guys? He was saying like Rod has helped him a lot, just learning things and being like an extra coach, I guess, to him.
Yeah, I think even guys outside of the room like Jake and OC and guys that are in the room, Jamal, Bobo, all those guys are great leaders on our team, and to have those guys around, the whole defense, and it's just a great culture, great environment for him to be part of and able to work with.
This might kind of be a shot in the dark, but I was just thinking with the 2001 team coming back for that opener, just to celebrate the Big Ten championship that year. Do you remember that season, college football, maybe what Illinois was able to do? Just obviously you were in the state, but.
Yeah, was in the state, but a tremendous success, and obviously we want to keep that success. We want to bring that success back, and we got all the pieces in place, and it's good to have that team back in town, to celebrate the 20-year anniversary.
It's kind of crazy that it's been 20 years since that team did it.
Yeah, it's been 20 years, but you know what? We're just excited about now and what we can do moving forward.
So, since you got the job, you connected with any of those guys or other former players, maybe just in general, just to kind of to get a feel for what Illinois football is?
Me personally, from a personal standpoint, I haven't been able to connect with any of those guys, but I'm sure those opportunities will come up here soon. Sure.
Rod Perry talked a lot about really wanting to see the young guys, mentioned Keith and Johnny, really wanting to be successful. And how much does that kind of make you feel happy that one of your older guys is really kind of driven by the young guys being successful?
You know what? That just shows just how tight our group is and how we want to see each other have success. And guys like Rod and if he's out there first, if one of our younger guys are out there first, they're rooting for each other. They want each other to have success. So I think that's great. Not
that maybe didn't exist in the past, but how did you go about building that so much in the time that you've been here?
Well, it's a healthy competition, and it's when we're correcting and when we're encouraging, we're all doing it together. They're hearing it from me and they're hearing it from each other. So I think that love in the room is what's encouraging that.
Johnny Newton had a lot of success last year, especially for a true freshman on the interior of a Big Ten defensive line. Where have you kind of seen him develop since the spring?
Yeah, he's impressive. He's a guy with high football IQ. And his ability and that understanding of the game combined, helps him, play in multiple situations and all down the distances. So I think that's going to contribute to our defense a ton this year.